Ты в каранте граундра с одной головы соседи на...
A client called us in a panic. Guys, please help. My truck won't start for some reason, and I need to hit the road right away. When I arrived and ran a diagnostic check, I discovered that the starter motor had died. I then attempted to start the vehicle using an old but reliable trick bypassing the starter entirely, but that didn't work either, as the starter was completely dead. To make matters worse, this all happened on a Saturday, after all the parts stores had already closed. However, that wasn't a problem for us, as we keep parts like this in stock at our warehouses. We brought out a new starter, removed the old one, installed the replacement, and the truck fired right up. In fact, whether you are in Utica, New York, or anywhere within a 100-mile radius, we are equipped to handle any such emergency. Repair for your truck, bus, box truck, or trailer. All you have to do is call us at any time. We will do whatever it takes to ensure your business keeps making money instead of sitting idle. The owner of a trucking company called me to report that his truck was mysteriously losing antifreeze somewhere. When I arrived and inspected the truck, I discovered that the aluminum line feeding antifreeze to the 7th injector had cracked. Since it was already late and the parts stores were closed, and given that this particular line rarely fails, meaning I didn't have a spare on hand, I completely removed it. I then plugged both ends to prevent any further leakage, and sent the driver on his way to his garage. If your trucks operate in the New York area and require maintenance or emergency repairs, please don't hesitate to contact us. If you experience an antifreeze leak for any reason, shut off the engine immediately and pull over. Under no circumstances should you continue driving, or you will destroy the motor. If you allow the engine to run without antifreeze, you will end up just like this driver. And if your truck breaks down in New York somewhere, between Albany and Syracuse, give us a call. We will come out and handle any necessary repairs, whether on the roadside or in a parking lot. Is this even legal? Last night I was with a client and the alternator on his Kenworth broke down. He tried to charge the truck using the trailer's refrigeration unit, but nothing charged because the yellow wires were so flimsy. Since it was late at night, and he urgently needed to pick up a load in the morning, before the dealerships opened, I suggested running my own cables so he could continue his trip. I grabbed my jumper cables, connected them from the refrigeration unit's battery to the positive and negative terminals of the truck's battery, secured everything in place, and the very satisfied client drove off to pick up his load.